And we're getting ready to celebrate another Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross Championship. This for the 85, I believe, 12 to 13-year-old class. Daxton Bennick taking the win in this one here. Daxton, howdy, neighbor. Had the opportunity to meet you this morning. One of the newest Red Bull riders out there. Saw Gavin Graysick helping you get ready to go this morning. So looks like you're fit, ready to go, and things went well for you.
Yeah, it was a great race. Track's awesome.
So talk a little bit about that race.
Oh, it was good. Got off to an awesome start and just started to hit my marks and be smart, and ended up with a checkered flag. How's
the rest of the weekend gone for you?
Good, actually. I've been riding pretty good.
Who do you want to say thanks to?
Lord Jesus Christ, Keep Me Safe, KTM, Orange Brigade, Troy Designs, Scott Goggles, Red Bull, Alpine Star, Rob Supply, Nature's Bakery, FMF, and everyone else. Thank you. All
righty, there you go. And there, from AMA Commission member Mr. Kevin Bailey, your #1 plate for the Ricky Carmichael Amateur Supercross. And here is your 85cc 10-12 champion.
All right, thank you, Rodney Tomlin. And congratulations to Daxton Bennick. Congrats early right now to Kai-Jun Simmons for at least grabbing the whole shot in 450C. And he dominated, won his heat race, and he's out front in the main event right now. I know Kai-Jun Simmons caught your eye yesterday in some of the racing and this morning. Megawatt?
Absolutely did. Kid really focused. The kid gets great starts. And when I watch this kid try to put all the sections of the track together, he's not having any seams. You know, his kid's pretty seamless and it's really putting in a good effort, but he's not making any mistakes, so it's paying off.
So he's got the lead right now. I want to give you the call of the numbers as they come across. Finish line is within sight. We got 1 lap complete in what will be a 7-lap moto. Or should I say a 7-lap main event, because we're running Supercross style here. It's Logan Flanders in the 411 on the screen having a good battle with the 044 of Garrett Bearclaw. So, Kai-Jun Simmons continues to lead on the 217. Edward Lee is second. Logan Flanders climbing up third on the 411. Oh, Flanders trying to make some moves. You knew that was coming. And Edward Lee right there on the 832. This is your battle for second over the wall jump. Into the rhythm. 217 is Simmons, your leader on the Kawasaki. Lap Rider comes through next. This is your second place battle on your screen.
Yeah, that's a battle right there.
Looks like Flanders has it for the moment, but Bearclaw is right there.
Well, Flanders was in the hunt just a little bit ago. Faded back to fourth by the time I was over, but I got to tell you, had staying power, man. He was in it for a while, you know, and running that pace, you know, something's going to give sooner or later, but I'll give him credit. He was up there making an effort of it.
And then it's the 67 of Nolan Houston. Right behind them in fifth. Peter Morale is sixth. Dalton Schnargle 7th. Sam Northrup 8th. Drew Phipps 9th. And Zach McMillan 10th. William Lane is 11th. 67. Watch him. Nolan Houston.
Flanders getting himself just a bit of breathing room right there. You know, he's sitting in a pretty good spot, to be honest with you. When you take a look at the gap, yeah, you're looking at about 7 seconds right now, but the bottom line is you've seen the stalled bike. You've seen them fall over in the corner. So, you know, he's sitting actually in a pretty good position, in my opinion.
And the wind really coming in, weather changing in a hurry. We got some clouds and some wind. I don't think they're full-on dark storm clouds, so it's okay. We're going to, wait a minute, look at this move. They're trying to get around this lap rider, the 6th. He's been running the pace of the leaders the whole time, so he must have gone down early. Not showing up on our transponder screen as one of the riders battling, but sure looks that way. So I'm a little confused how this is working out. That's supposedly Enzo Oliveira in 24th, so he's going a lap down, but he was seriously running the pace of everyone else out there. I got to assume he went down early, and he's able to run the speed of everyone on the track.
Yeah, doing his best to get back at it, but just wasn't able to get going quick enough, probably what the deal was right there.
So 217 of Simmons is your leader.
Yep.
But look, it's coming right back on him. Is it possible that somehow we had 1 lap missed on the timing and scoring screen? Because it looks like he's trying to pass him back. Finally, slowing it down there. He can't race with these guys. Now, in his defense, he might not have realized that it's only the 3rd lap of the race.
Right.
He might have thought that was a battle for position.
He might have been fighting for position,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep. So obviously he's gotten the word now, probably with a blue flag, and now he's backed it down. So that wasn't a battle for the lead. That was a lap rider who went down early, lost some ground, able to run the pace.
Well, you hate to hear one of the best battles was with a lapper.
Incredible.
You
yeah,
know?
and I'm sure, I mean, remember, it's a C class.
Yeah.
If you're Kai-Jun Simmons, you can't take that for granted. You don't know.
No,
You gotta
not
race
at
him.
all.
He doesn't know if he's a lap down or not. So now he's got the lead. It's solid over Flanders. Nolan Houston has moved to third over Edward Lee. And Burkaw is back now to fifth place. Look at this. Kai-Jun Simmons coming out of Tallahassee, Florida. Hitched a ride with Carmichael himself, saved some gas money. I respect that.
I'm impressed with this kid.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yep.
you.
Hey, this JH, he's from Tallahassee. Can you give this guy a ride back? Maybe save him some gas money. Maybe hook it up. You might bring his bike back. Oh, maybe he can bring Ricky's bike back. That'd be an honor. Probably be pumped to do that, they said. Okay. Yeah, so coming out of Tallahassee, 1 lap to go. And he's looking at a 450C title. You wouldn't think these dudes are C riders based on those skills on those jumps.
How about it? Nothing sea level about this class.
No,
I'm here
at the
to
top
tell you.
level, yeah.
Yep.
Now, you do see you got to deal with more lap traffic. Not everyone has this level of skill. There are a lot of riders just getting started in the C class. He's motoring through them.
And he doesn't look like he's working.
Nope.
I mean, okay, he doesn't show stress. He doesn't show fatigue. I mean, he really doesn't.
Yeah, this is easy like Sunday morning, not a manic Monday for him.
And you got it from all angles.
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
you?
look,
Music, television,
I'm telling you.
comic books. I mean, you got it from all angles, don't you?
I know if I'm picking any music within the last 20 years, you're probably out. So I'm trying to give you older stuff. That's probably
Dude,
it'll
one of
probably
my
help
favorite
you.
bands is Greta Van Fleet.
I have no idea.
One of the newest bands out.
You just totally
Don't
ruined me.
start.
It's totally ruined me, bro. Embarrassed me on the air. Unbelievable. What is going on here? Actually chatting on the racetrack. I think some of these riders either wanted to be lapped, sometimes they're tired, or they wanted another lap so they could battle. So either way, Kai-Jun Simmons was very kind about it and let those riders pick what they wanted.